Both the UN's envoy on Syria and the EU's foreign policy chief meeting in New York have warned that the Geneva talks must resume to try to end the conflict. Federica Mogherini warned that without agreement, the country would break up, leading to more unrest. A new conference is planned in Brussels next week. The UN's envoy said progress in establishing a series of conflict-free zones made a settlement all the more urgent. He turned his sights on Damascus. What has to change is the Syrian government's will to negotiate, he said. Till now we've spoken about how to prepare ourselves for the negotiation. We must help Syria to reconstruct. For all of that, a political process is necessary. Also present in New York, human rights investigators. Set up by the UN, a body known as the IIM is working behind the scenes to gather evidence from Syria that could be used for prosecutions. Diplomats are being accused of failing to take account of justice and accountability.
One of the shortcomings of Geneva negotiation, the political track, is not prioritizing justice, accountability, victims, redress. For example, De Mistura failed miserably in delivering anything about detainees in Syria.
More money has been pledged. The EU, a leading donor for Syrians, wants to link the cash and humanitarian support to political developments, a matter to be considered in Brussels. Our correspondent in New York says countries that took part in the EU's meeting agreed to reconfirm their commitment towards implementing pledges worth €5.6 billion agreed in Brussels. The IIM obtained €2.5 million thanks to an engagement made here in New York by Norway.
Da New York, Michela Monte per Euronews.